Hello everyone, and welcome to a kind of tips and tricks video on how to survive if you are stranded on a hike in the mountains or lost in an island.
Or lost in the woods.
Yeah.
Just survival tips and tricks. Okay, so our first tip or trick is going to be a solar charger. So this it has a USB 5 volt and it's got two USBs and stuff like that. So basically, very self-explanatory. This costs, I think, $20? Yeah. So basically, very self-explanatory. You have to have a cord though, obviously. Plug it in. You gotta turn it on. There's the power button. There it is. Alright, it's on. And it's charging. So yeah, you should probably, if you're bringing your phone, you should probably just bring a solar charger just in case. Just one of those things if you bring an electronic phone like that, or bring like the next trick that I'm going to tell you.
So I'm going to teach you how to, the best way to start a, get closer guys. The best way to start a strike anywhere match. So just do this on like a rock with no dead leaves around you, even though there's a bunch. I'll be doing it like right in the middle, so nothing will be able to catch on fire. If something does, you just stomp on it and it's all done. So hold your match like this, 2 fingers right there, point your finger right on the match. So when you strike it on the bottom, you're gonna pull this away quickly and you got your fire. So get down here. Remember, hold it like this, 2 fingers there, 1 finger there. Now put it on the rock. It's probably the best rock though, but put it on the rock. Strike. Yeah. But if you were gonna actually try to start a fire, which I will show you later on, you're gonna want to see right here. If this was burning, you're gonna want to you want to find where the wind's blowing that way. You want to cover the wind from that. Keep it close to you. You won't get burned, but keep it close to you wherever the wind's coming. Then once you see that the match or the fire is lit the wood, you can now go into the fire, and it's a good way to start. Yeah.
See my face?
No, but you don't really need to.
Okay. So ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay, so now we're just gonna go over some basic things, not other tips and tricks, just some basic things that you should bring that you might not have. First things first is compass. Just
always have a compass.
Always have a compass. Just always have a compass.
Next thing you're gonna want is usually, let me get closer, a multi-tool, like a Swiss Army knife. You can have, you want the knife part, bottle opener, you won't really need that. But if you get a better Swiss Army knife, they'll come with scissors, saws, magnifying glasses.
One thing could have is
magnifying glass.
Start a fire with it.
Yeah. This one will also have a screwdriver, scissors, stuff on the back you won't really need to use.
And then something also very basic, flashlight.
Yeah.
Just take one with you. Same thing with the compass.
So next thing you want,
take it with you.
Yeah, is
so you know where you are and you can see in the dark.
Yeah, next thing is a Leatherman, basically an equivalent to a Swiss Army knife. This is like the $60 one. You got your knife, a file, right there, screwdriver stuff,
and then
serrated blade, saw, screwdriver, bottle opener, wire cutters, and your pliers.
That's not very I mean, that's just you should still have it, but and then basically just things that you can start a fire with. A match. It won't work. It dies very. It's the wind, so. It's.
Oh, it was set to all.
Oh, it's set. See, it cuts out. Yeah. Then flint and steel. Hey, you saw that little spark there? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Basics.
And then matches.
And then matches, obviously. A strike anywhere. So, as we showed you in the last tip. So
another thing is just like a basic pocket knife will be good.
basically one of these. Or
Yeah, if you don't have
if you don't have any of
multi-tool,
these, just at least have a knife.
Yeah, pocket knife.
So, yeah, basics.
Close that.
You don't need everything here. You need just either like one of. So basically, you need something from this category, something from this category,
And
then
the
you need
essentials.
these essentials.
Yeah.
And you probably should bring water and food too, so you don't die.
So we're gonna move on to fire making. Show you the basics, what you should know. About
And we're
making
going to tell you a very, very, very kind of weird trick, but could save your life. You can come over here if you want. Just. Okay, so now we have fire making. So you can use any one of these, whatever you have. So basically just, or you can use magnifying glass. We don't have any sun though, so it wouldn't really work.
We have some.
Really?
Yeah. At top.
Okay, so I guess we're gonna start it with magnifying glass.
No, first we're gonna use the flint and steel. So go grab the flint and steel.
Okay.
So in here, if you're gonna start it with a magnifying glass, just stay still, make it so it's like a one little beam.
And you're gonna start out with.
Henry's not the master of this.
Wish this was longer. Huh?
You're not pressing. You're not doing it right.
Nope.
No, look, you gotta go like this. So, if you're gonna start a fire with flint and steel, press your flint and steel right up to it now. Kind of just shred it.
Here.
Press as hard as you can. Be like that. You're not shredding it. You want to be like you're shredding your steel and flint. No, you gotta press hard.
I know I am.
Harder. You want to make it so like you're kind of destroying the flint. Press as hard as you can. And put your finger right there and press on that. And you want it to be
It's hard.
positioned on something, like
Okay.
on that charcoal, and then let's just take that off. Yeah, position it on the charcoal. And so for, if you can see this, now flint and steel does take a long time.
So let's make a time lapse of it.
So this stuff here, I don't know what it's actually called. It's a good fire starter. Place that in the middle. Boom. Now you've got flame.
Now you want to just slowly feed it. Don't smother it though.
If you smother it, you're starting all over again.
And you have to breathe in a lot of smoke.
Yeah.
So now that started, we already showed you the one strike match. Oh, anywhere strike. Now,
Lighter. You guys all know how to use
Yeah.
a lighter.
now we're gonna put out the fire. I guess. Nick,
You've got fire.
are we gonna put out the fire?
Yeah.
So we can use the magnifying glass? But it might be wet, so it might be a bit harder to do, but...
Yeah. Never blow on a fire. It's not gonna do anything. You're just making it
Nah, well.
stronger.
Oh, I got a lot of soot on my hands.
Yeah, you're just making
Yeah.
it stronger.
Very dirty hands.
Yeah, so lighter, you just
Light it. I guess we'll just take this and then use the magnifying glass.
so watch, Henry, and I'm gonna. See, another way to put out the fire is with pressure. So let's actually move the camera.
It's hard to position it right.
Sorry for the bad quality. We're doing a zoom in. Yeah, as you can see, hopefully, well, and now magnifying glass fire is the hardest way, the longest way, the most time-consuming way.
But if you find yourself in the middle of a forest,
You're gonna need to use it. If you want to get just like a dot of light, that one dot, that's what you want. Kind of pull your hand back a bit. You can't really see it well on the camera, but Henry, you gotta pull it back so it's just a dot. An actual dot. No, like, no. Look. That.
okay.
A dot. Here, take it, hold it, hold it. Cue the time lapse. Alright guys, so magnifying takes way too long, but if you are really stranded deep, reference, you would use magnifying, but again, these strike inwards, you can actually strike it on this. Boom, got fire. You
Yeah.
can strike it on stone.
Any hard surface. And our next one is actually involves magnifying. It's kind of funny. So basically, you use water as a magnifying glass. This probably isn't going to work. Well, because one, I already spilled water on it. And two, I'm really bad at magnifying. So you kind of want to get it like... we don't have enough light. We need more sunlight. I'm gonna move this over. Put it here. I think that's what we should have done with the first place. Ah, the bag is broken.
I'll get a new bag.
Pretty simple. You can make like a little thing. So now you have a little pouch. Hopefully it doesn't break this time. And now you should hopefully be able to harness the powers of the sun. Move this over to here. The sun doesn't seem to want to cooperate, so yeah, the sun's not going to cooperate. I guess magnifying, you need more sunlight. Yep, but for the final thing, I'm actually going to start fire with flint and steel. Yay!
Press the steel flint against the bottom. You don't want to make it in the air. No, like this. Press this flint against that. Now do it.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it's not catching. Oh, no. There we go.
Put your fire over it.
Don't smother it though. I think we smothered it. Nope, it's good. And now, since Nick got to do strike anywhere matches, I think it's my turn. Yay. Alright, so that's gonna be it for fire and guess this video. So sub to both of our channels. Bye.
Alright, so bonus content. If you only have one match and you're trying to survive, don't waste the match on just trying to go for it, because if you fail, you won't have any fire. So, what you're going to want to do is take like some straw or whatever your quick fire starter is that'll easily light. It'll light quickly. What you're going to want to do, so you have basically 2 matches. Strike that,
like
but
that
automatically strike this.
So now you have 2 matches.
2 matches.
2 chances to light it.
Yeah.
And yeah.
And with this match, yeah, we're calling this a match now. You can actually strike another one. So you have almost unlimited matches.
As long as you don't screw up too bad and you're not that bad and you're horrible at matches.
Yeah. So again.
And also be careful to not burn yourself. I burnt myself. You can see that. Focus. See that? Yeah. I had my skin peeling off and my dead skin got burnt.
And yeah, again with this.
Yes. Always be safe around fire.
Yeah. If it's really burnt, you hopefully have another fire. So then you can stick your match.
That's why I'm called One Match Jack, Nick. Because I could start a fire with 1 match. And also burn off some dead skin. Yay. Okay, so.
Alright, so now that you've seen that this is the official end to the video. If you did enjoy, please leave a like, comment, subscribe to both of our channels. Comment and subscribe on both of our channels. I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.